If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, you know what, EA? The early content is, I think it's pretty cool, to be honest with you, man. Like, it took a while, like last year, I'm not gonna lie, it took until... I wouldn't even say until the game was fully out. I think it took a while before they actually started like doing like contents like this. So I actually like the SBC stuff. Like Flashback to Bruyne is really cool. James Maddison is a card to look to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know if you guys watched the review for Kevin De Bruyne, but I kept mentioning in that review that James Maddison is actually a really nice, cheap option to work with in that cam position. Like he plays it really well. Like sometimes I've had him in the draft and he's been great. Obviously, he's not going to be as good as Messi. I had a draft where I had to switch both of them because of the way that the game was kind of going out. But yeah, man, the gold card was actually really, really solid. So this card should be very interesting. He's 5'9", high medium work rates, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. He is an explosive player, which you guys always know is my type of playstyle. Preferred foot is on the right side. Playstyles. Okay, so he has one playstyle plus here, and it's the dead ball one. So set pieces are delivered with exceptional speed, curve, and accuracy. Ball trajectory preview line is at maximum length. If we get a free kick, then that's something to like, take a look at, but there's nothing else when it comes to like the plus side of things. He's got incisive pass, pinged pass, so passes should be well weighted. Flare, shots perform with improved accuracy, performance flare, okay. And then we have the Trivela. Contextually triggers it for the outside foot shot. The passes and the shots. Okay, cool. This card is definitely a card you got to give the Hunter chemistry style to, I would say, to boost the acceleration and the sprint speed. In the cam position, I think that's going to be like the actual main spot for him, right? So if you guys are currently playing like a 4-3-1-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-1-2-1-2, that type of deal, I definitely feel like it's going to be very ideal to use him specifically in that position, okay? A lot of the times it would actually be really good to have like that physical type striker up top that could potentially be on like that getting behind instruction. It would work really well because Maddison definitely positions himself really well on the pitch a lot of the times. Just from me saying it from the gold card, right? So the shooting and the pace will be improved, which obviously is going to be very important. I think it just remains on an explosive. I'm pretty positive. Let's see here. Okay, so on the Hunter, 88 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, shooting stats going to be in a fantastic area as well. Yeah, Vivella, incisive pass, dead ball. Okay, so passing is in a good area. Dribbling, I don't really look in dribbling too much because the players feel a certain way. Like obviously, for you to get like really responsive dribbling, it would have to be players like I would say so far right now, like in Nkunku, Messi. There's a few other cards that I used that the dribbling was actually pretty nice on them, but with Maddison, like it's going to be in a perfectly fine position, especially since it's the beginning of the game. No defensive capabilities, maybe like a few standing tackles and stuff. Honestly, having physical capabilities is actually helpful in certain cases because Maddison could actually defend because even the rare gold sometimes does. But physicality wise, also going to be in a pretty decent area too. So definitely looks like a very interesting SBC. Again, it's a +2 rating difference from the rare gold version of his card, which, like I said, guys, is actually pretty solid. Like when I use him, I'm impressed. He's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the SBC card, and I'll show you guys how I line him up. Okay, guys. So yeah, this is the team that we're going to be using. So Guiu is having a good time this year because he can actually make a Spurs team because of the whole evolutions thing. By the way, I haven't taken a look at the evolutions thing one time yet. I'm kind of sick, so I haven't really looked into that type of stuff just yet. But yeah, I have to get the Hunter afterwards. So what we're going to do here, because of the types of players that he has, is... No, it's not super ideal, but we could do a 4-2-3-1 for now. Oh, still loading? Introduction stuff. Yeah, we'll do a 4-2-3-1 for now. James Maddison here. Enzo, De Bruyne. Charlison, or Charlison, I'm going to put it on top too. Yeah. The instructions that I rock for this for now, guys, and we'll be talking about this in a tactic video in the future, is just like the basic stuff. for you to get started into the game. I'm gonna keep that on balance for now, but I might getting behind might be ideal too. We'll do that just to kind of force him against the defenders. But yeah, we'll let James Maddison do whatever, man. We'll just let him play out as he plays out. And oh, I almost forgot that I have to add this unbalanced. Don't touch that. That's on direct passing. Don't touch that. And then just basic stuff. There we go. Okay, coolio.
For the fans, debut day here for James Maddison. Stuart, I wonder what you think he might produce on the pitch.
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a...
No! Have to hit a green there, man. Remember, the shooting is not like in the 90s, 99s anymore, guys, so...
James Maddison.
Well weighted pass.
Take some progress with the ball at his feet. Maddison.
Oh, I shouldn't have done the L1. I should have done something else there.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Maddison. He's foiled them on...
Oh, I didn't register my skill moves there. Oh, he still got the jam though.
So they want to make this move count, but timely defending when it mattered. And he's broken free.
Bad giveaway by him, but we'll take it. Maddison gets into position quickly enough. There's a good little goal.
Alvarez. Oh, could be.
Nice. That's the outside foot shot he's going to do himself, right? So obviously gets into a really good position. I'm going for a finesse shot there, but he just does the outside foot shot himself. People are not used to leaving yet because it's all the way at the bottom now.
Shot attempted. Oh, great block. James Maddison.
Good attacking AI. Pass well weighted.
Enzo Fernandez. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne.
Beautiful passing play. Right now, I'm only conceding goals because of Q's defenders. Like, you need shadows, my boy. People just pace in this game. You need, like, guys, in this year's game, you need to have good defenders, man. It's going to be the same as last year. I told you guys the same thing last year. Get your Varans, get your Salibas, man.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Crossing opportunity. And a chance to level it.
Penalty.
Penalty has been given here.
Let's go.
Actions, the referee has
Where's Maddison at?
to be a yellow card for the goalkeeper.
Let's go bottom left.
Chance to equalise here.
Nice. Let's go, Maddie.
James Maddison. Now Son. De Bruyne. That's a good pass.
Oh, the pass is just too much.
Quick thinking from the keeper.
The run was perfect, though.
30 minutes left for play. Well, it's a very attractive passing. Now De Bruyne. Maddison. Can he get the crossing? Cuts it back.
Oh, I should have waited a little bit.
It's gone astray, and it was far too easy. Maddison to take the lead.
Nice.
That changes.
Maddison positions himself really well. Again, it's that run that he makes, right? Makes a good run.
Lack of
Get that passing opportunity right away.
body in the way. Good work. Fernandez. Richarlison.
Ah, I couldn't score. I'm telling you, you got to be like so much closer in this game for like a higher percentage strike. Unless it's like a really good player.
Udogi. On to Son. Richarlison. This might be promising. Has to be.
Oh, and I still don't score.
Goalkeeping. That's what
Man.
we're looking for. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Alvarez. Maddison. And it's on now.
Oh,
From the keeper.
come on.
Promising looking attack. Alvarez.
Oh, the jam. Get the jam. Shoot. Oh, it's a foul, apparently. Oh, lucky man. Lucky man.
Son. Cuts inside. Maddison.
Finesse is not good there.
Here.
I learned. I'm telling you guys, the shooting is so like you gotta really get into like the very obvious situations.
Porro. Now Alvarez. Pedro Porro. Alvarez. The attack
Oh, it's close though.
defending.
Very close.
Gavi now. Little wave.
See, a little defensive play there with him. I don't even have come back on him, right? Because of the default park the bus thing.
Promising looking attack this. Son. Real opportunity. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh, manual goalkeeping and the AI. I hate manual goalkeeping. I'll never forget. I'll never like it.
Mesmerizing to watch. Such good possession. Space now to get a crossover. Maddison.
I got the jam. We're good.
Passing and the movement is good here.
Build up, generally speaking, with him is good. He has that proper movement for that cam position.
Maddison. Alvarez. And it's on now.
Beauty.
The goal. And it's one that
Itty bitty bitty.
game.
Got that proper movimento. Oh, look at the rat. Look at the rat.
Son. Coming in field now. And that's really strong.
Why not, dude? Why not?
Enzo Fernandez.
We'll take that. Yeah, see why I do that skill move, man? That skill move right there, it just makes the shots more accurate. And the goalies kind of like stay stuck a little bit, right? And I feel like that's very important to do. Because you can see, man, I'm taking like regular strikes and some of them don't work because I don't have like high 90s like the year before, right? So you have to like really get close nowadays, unless you have like the super, super high good players, you know?
Brainer starts alongside James Maddison in central midfield, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Can he finish?
Oh my goodness, man.
So close to finding the
Gotta really hit those greens, bro. But they're harder now because the animations are slower, you know?
plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A disappointing end to the move.
Okay, Maddison, I see you.
Now, who can he play it to? Lucas Vasquez. Now with Silva.
Nice tackle again.
Clean challenge. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Son's ball into the
Oh,
middle.
nice try.
Here's Alvarez. Kevin De Bruyne. Richarlison.
Oh, it was close.
Chance really.
That was close. It's so interesting with the cams in this game. Like when I'm playing 4-2-3-1, they go to the side position sometimes.
Given away by the Flyboys.
Like they'll switch with the other attacking mids. Oh, can I get the shot off? Oh, nothing.
And
I was about to say, if I don't score that, I definitely choked like the first goal, for sure. First goal, I definitely choked. And he does the tackle again. Can I make the angled run there? I like it, Maddison. I like it. No! Get the tackle, maybe. Oh, get the header. Nope.
Maddison.
Oh, if I got the challenge thereafter. Nice. I like that players that don't have defensive stats this year still defend. Like that was such a huge complaint that I used to have in FIFA. But they actually defend, guys. They don't need to have defensive stats. Like look at De Bruyne, right? I showed you guys in the review. He has physical presence, so that alone will let him defend. There it is. Maddison. Gotta get those greens, man. I'm telling you guys. The timing this year, you really gotta hit them, bro. I can give these guys a plus 15 on finishing and, you know? Ah.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Is this the moment?
No, I shouldn't have ball rolled. That was stupid. No. Nah, we're good. Oh, you man, they do defensive stuff now.
James Maddison.
Oh, I timed that nice.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has
Let's take the free kick because I might actually get the free kick tactic here with him.
no advantage was forthcoming.
Let's see. Is that him over there? Oh, he goes on the inside? I don't want the inside. Yeah, I don't want the inside. This is where he takes that playstyle plus thing, right? Touch. Finish. There it is. Boys, after 10 years, it still works!
Alvarez. Richarlison. Can he take the chance?
Oh man, they always just do it too much, you know? I wonder if I have to use like the new precision pass there for it to like not do that. You know what I mean? I wonder, man. Defensive play again.
Nicely cut out. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Is this the moment?
Oh, no way there's a leg save there. What?
What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Maddison.
Woo! Let's go, Maddison.
He's come up with it.
A little body feint. A weak foot strike.
So easily with just a drop of the shoulder.
What a banger.
That was his final whistle. They've been
Maddison, man of the match. Very good. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the James Maddison card. So, guys, to be honest with you, I had a feeling he was going to be a pretty decent card because, like I said, I used his rare gold version, and I'm like, oh, because sometimes there's certain cards that you use where you're like, oh, this card actually, like, he's got the thing to him, you know? He's got, like, a nice thing to him. Guys, when it comes to the shooting, I wouldn't look into the shooting too much, okay? Because the shooting in this game, you got to get into super high percent. Like, you got to get closer to the net. I've noticed this a lot when it comes to the goal scoring situations, when it comes to consistency. You really got to green time your strikes in this game. Let me tell you, even in the 1v1s, you got to green them, which is why I hate manual goalkeeping even more. But on a Hunter chemistry style, guys, this card, I mean, I say the cam position because I really like his movement there. But if you wanted to use this card in the side positions, your attacking oriented center mid and like a 4-3-1-2 or like a 4-1-2-2, you could do that as well, you know? One thing I like about this card a lot is that his general movement in the cam position It's really cool. Like a lot of situations I've noticed, because I had his rare gold card once in a draft, or twice in a draft actually, and then I've had the card just regularly on the review accounts too, just as the rare gold. And the movement is always crazy. Like sometimes he'll go into the side positions, and then the guy in the side position will occupy the guy in the middle. It's really cool, to be honest. Like I don't mind it whatsoever, because he's a card that's capable of playing in that area. Like when we got into those situations where, I take like a side-footed strike to the side, it's still pretty decent, right? Like I said, don't look into the shooting too much. I mean, guys, I've honestly had like Ronaldo in this game, like Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think he had like the right chemistry style on him, but like even he's missed an opportunity too, because you got to really get into those areas. You got to really green time your strikes. But yeah, it's a good card. Like this and De Bruyne, like they're both really nice. The biggest variable for me this year is that cards don't necessarily require defensive stats for them to do defensive things. You know what I'm saying? Like in previous years, if I had like a Rodrigo, or I had like any sort of attacker that had defensive stats like this, they just didn't know how to defend. Like they were professional footballers, they would be chalked. You know what I'm saying? But this year's game is very different. Like you don't need the defensive stats for them to actually do stuff. Will they do it more consistently if you have it? Yeah, absolutely. But it still works out great. Like for this 4-2-3-1, I had De Bruyne on stay back while attacking cover center, but his high medium and his attacking presence will still push him forward. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be on that stay back too. So it's a combination of the two. But yeah, I like Maddison, man. I think Maddison has that base thing down first, like De Bruyne does, and then it transfers over well to like the upgraded version. So with James Maddison, do I see him getting any cards in the future? Potentially. He's really solid this year, man. I like the way that he plays for Spurs. Definitely a person that fits that squad really well. But yeah, I like the SBC, guys, to be honest. I think it's pretty cool. 37.4k for a lot of people, still kind of expensive in the beginning of the game. If you could put like your untradables into it and you're building a Premier League squad, it'd be pretty cool. Like I said, I have De Bruyne and Maddison in my team right now, and they're pretty nice to work with. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.